Race control, I'm not going to get a black flag for that.
Nope, we saw it. Everybody's rolling. We're good.
I'll see you again.
Sorry, John.
All good.
Leaders, where do you want me?
I'll see you again.
Thank you, Mr. Wasaki.
Good job, 00. Thank you, sir.
Well, John, you just about caused a pile up there. Nice save there, Tiny. 36 been in.
Twenty-seven pitting. 27 pitting.
Now it's in here.
Oh, one's hitting it.
Put it out. Flag stand on the front stretch. Got one around high side on the front stretch. .24 calls a caution. 24 got to the wall there, got loose, got into the 18. 24 EOL, go to the tail of the field.
Appreciate it, man.
Do we have a free pass?
Direct me.
Control needs to be well for pitting under hose.
10-4 will get you standby. Leader, let me know when we're at 2. Pit road is open here. Pit road is open. Brad, I fault on you there. What'd you say, sir?
I don't really see how that was my fault, but okay.
To the green.
Joey, what are we doing, dog?
Passing under yellow.
.0, what was your black flag there, sir?
I actually answered the first pit. I wasn't paying attention.
Might want to check the incident on pit road.
Well,
Oh, good. I'll just let you know.
Lots one, Adam.
what'd I do?
I know what you did.
79, I'm supposed to be in front of you.
I don't know if you're going to get wave around because 27 did.
Alright gang, we're coming to the choose this time, choose this time. All drivers can choose except the 24, 18 and 00, 24, 18, 00.
I literally couldn't choose because the 79 decided to just run next to me the entire time.
We'll take a look at it, stand by.
Because I'm confused. I don't know if you stayed out. I stayed out and got past the leader.
.79, interrupting the choose process. You are a lap truck. You're supposed to be at the tail, sir.
If he was a waiver around, then the leader screwed with ahead the 01 when cycle started.
My black box said to pass both of you and that the 27 got wave around. That's all I know.
Alright guys, stand by. We're going to take a look at this. Everybody get off the radio. Just let us digest this for a second. Was it not telling you to go around there, 79?
No, it told me to stay behind the 36, but when the caution came out, I was coming off the pit road, so I don't know.
If the leader's pitted, he should be getting a wave around.
Time. You're not race control. Get off the radio.
That's why I was asking race control if I...
Alright, 1 to go. 79's going to the rear. 79's going to the rear. He's not a wave around. Everybody get in your positions. It's not rocket science. 00, 79, 24, 18. You cannot choose. You'll go in the inside lane at the tail of the field. Lap cars, which are the 36, 08. Everybody bunch it up at the tail of the field. We're coming back to green. We're going to race here. Let's go.
08, go in front of me.
That's the first and only warning for the 9. If you interfere with my radio, we're going to park you.
I have an EOL, just get in front of me.
I do too, and then my... whatever.
22 to go. Stage. Restart is under review.
Reckon.
Put it out. Turn 4. Turn 4. Check up, gang. Turn 4.
Nice, Brad.
I don't know who that was, but they clean balls are out.
Try to check up, Dalton. Check up, guys. Space bar, check up.
Good avoidance, 11. Good avoidance, Brad.
Checking out turn 3.
Alright, restart has been deemed good.
I need you ahead of me, 08. Never mind.
Alright, after review, stand by. Alright, after review, had a vehicle on the bottom get loose up into the one. The one obviously couldn't check up in time off the corner and got into the 97. So we're going to chalk that up as a racing incident. Nobody at fault, no EOL. Who is our free pass there? Who was our free pass?
Us.
Alright, 36, thank you.
Taking it.
What'd you say, 24 I walked on?
It's a 36. He's already taken it.
Thank you.
2 to green, 2 to green.
Alright, lap cars, I need you to drop to the rear, 79, 18, 00, and 08. 36, you'll fall to the tail. We are choosing. Alright, choose is good. Alright, we're coming back to the green, 18 to go in the stage. Outside lane, let's tighten it up. We got a big old gap there. Close it up, please.
Yeah.
Race control, it's gonna be a black flag.
Race control 15 had to go below the white to avoid a wreck, and then the 15 never got going, so I just stayed below it.
My bad, Wallace. I didn't see that guy catch up there.
Weird. I didn't expect him to hit the brake there, or lift that hard.
My fault, by the way. I pushed up real fucking hard.
Yeah, no, I thought I had a little more room. Jacob, whoever it was.
Gavin, you just blinked on.
Two laps remaining in the stage, 2 laps remaining, pit road is closed. Put it out. This is the stage. This is the stage.
Don't know who got it, Brad.
Unofficial top 10 for the stage: 82, 1, 8, 51, 48, 33, 43, 97, 45, 34.
Good stuff, Adam.
Who is our free pass?
Me, sir.
10-4. Alright, pace truck is just exiting pit road, turn 2. Good job, everybody, in the opening stage. We got a long way to go.
You're still blinking.
Pit road is open. Pit road is open. Two to green.
Sorry, John. I have PTSD from entering pit road.
Lap cars that will fall to the rear: 000818, 000818, 79. You will go behind them before the choose. You are the free pass.
Damn it.
Enjoy it. That was just fun.
Alright, any driver electing the wave around, you may go at the start-finish line when iRacing instructs you to pass.
Yeah, John, I went from 20th to 7th to that stage. That was awesome.
Alright, we are coming to the choose this time. We will be choosing. All drivers are eligible to choose. Reminder, 081800. Lap cars fall to the rear. Wave arounds, you can go at the start-finish line this time.
My bad, I was doing that.
All good.
Wave arounds, make sure you still choose when you get back to the line. Make sure you still choose for me, please. Alright, choose is good. Everybody's good on choose. Great job, everybody, in stage 1. We got a long way to go. We got about 80 laps remaining in this race, so let's stay focused. Great racing so far. Continue to give everybody room around it. Going back to the green, exactly 80 laps to go.
Tell me that this is 27, 21.
My bad, Gavin.
Next time, I just might not feel like with it.
Oh wait, pitting.
Coming a halfway this time by.
Oh, 1, pitting this time by.
Sorry, Brad. Somebody made it 3 wide.
All good.
It's been enough front stretch.
Put it out. Front stretch. Got one right in the middle of the front stretch.
Sorry, Jewett.
Not your fault.
Alright, stand by, we're taking a look at it. Alright, after reviewing, the 45 and 39 were just going for the same piece of racetrack. 45 unfortunately had the worst of it there. Got some substantial damage, so we're going to chalk that one up as no EOL at the time. Peter, let me know we're at 2, please.
Race control 45 done.
00, were you the free pass?
Yeah, I just took it.
Leader, you said that was 2 last time?
Not yet.
It's to the green.
That should have been 2, yes, we're at 2. Alright, lap cars fall to the rear, 011808. Once again, 011808, 00. You'll line up at the tail prior to the choose, since you are a lap car. Everybody get where you need to be, please. We are coming to the choose this time, coming to the choose. Everybody can choose.
Go ahead, pass me.
.08, you need to be to the tail when we choose. You cannot be running at the bottom when we choose. You got to be all the way to the tail, please. Your one and only warning.
Do you want me to stop? I mean, my black box is telling me pass the pace car and pass every single car that passed me except the 18. I don't know what's going on.
Alright, gang, we're coming to the green here. Still a long way to go. 64 laps remaining. 61 laps remaining, excuse me.
Caleb, where'd you go?
I drove across the line.
It's giving me a black flag, race control.
You're good, no damage.
That was stupid.
Thanks a lot, Brett. Should have took the tires, buddy.
Forfeiting.
Go low right here, Zach.
I don't know why that makes me nervous when you come up on me like that.
Nice hitting this one.
Sorry, 08.
Check.
Taking it stride and walk together.
Put it out. Turn one. Turn one.
What are we doing?
You just drove up into Zach Davidson.
Hi, Arca Brakes. Checking up on too.
.34 is Lucky Dog.
Alright, cause of caution was the 41, went down to the apron, the transition, the banking, exiting the apron on the front stretch, upset his vehicle and it got loose, and unfortunately there was 3 vehicles next to him. So the 41 has retired from the event, but will still be penalized post-race. Leader, let me know we're at 2.
That would be 2.
Then 4. Who is our free pass?
34.
Alright, 34 is our free pass. Alright, lap cars that will fall to the rear will be the 01, 34, 9, 41, 18, 08, and 45.
I'm going to take the waiver on if possible.
Racing Pro, if you want to look back on pit road, and if you want to give me an EOL for incident 79.
Am I going to get an EOL for ARCA braking? Is that a serious thing? How have you passing me?
Alright, 21 EOL causing a collision on pit road. Just on the 79 on pit road. 21 will be going to the tail. We are choosing here. Lap cars need to get to the tail. Do not interrupt my choose.
Didn't realize it was late.
Everybody can choose except the 21 and 41. 41's out, so it'll just be the 21.
Guys behind me, just a heads up, I am on old tires. I'll try to stay out of the way. I'll stay low.
Choose is good. We're going back to the green. Alright, everybody's done a great job tonight. We still got a pretty healthy amount of laps remaining, so let's continue to stay focused. Let's finish this thing. 38 to go.
Stay in front of me.
Stay in front of me, 77.
And the answer to your question 1 is probably handled and reviewed post-race.
12 going back. High level.
No caution?
Oh, that just screwed my race.
Put it out. I have multiple cars on the back stretch.
Just saying, that's all on me.
Alright, apologies for the late caution there, guys. We saw it late. That's on us. Everybody is rolling.
Nine lucky dog candidate.
Gavin, go.
Alright, pace truck turn 2, pace truck turn 2. Alright, number 30 got loose off the turn, collected a few drivers. The 30 EOL with all the caution. Leader, let me know we're at 2. Nine, you said you were free pass, correct?
You are correct.
All right, 9 is our free pass. Those that are staying out of the 9 will be coming around your outside. This is to the green. All right, lap cars that need to fall to the rear in order, 34, 01, 18, 08, 1. And that's all. Once again, lap cars to the tail in order, 34, 01, 18, 08, and 1. 9 is our free pass. We'll be behind all those vehicles prior to the choose. We are coming to the choose this time. And 30 will line up at the tail. He cannot choose. Everybody can choose except for 30. He'll be on the inside tail of the field. Choose is good. We're going back to the green. Choose is good. Going back to the green with 33 to go, guys. We still got some laps to run. Restart is under review.
We're 3.
Restart is good.
Holy shit. Sorry.
Good save though.
What a save.
81 pitting this time.
So fucking worried about me, you're gonna wreck all of us. You're such a bum.
Put it out, back stretch, middle to back stretch, turn 3, high side.
Just give me a Neo brand. This thing's killed because we got guys in there that can't race. So.
After reviewing, the 12 got into the wall a little bit, then bounced off and turned the 97 there. Bad deal, but 12 will be issued a penalty. 12 will go to the tail.
34 is Lucky Dog.
97, what'd you say, sir?
I just need Neo because the car's killed. Just so these guys don't have to wait for the pit stop.
Alright, leader, let me know when we're at 2. 34 is our free pass, so he'll be coming around your outside. Alright, pit road is open. Pit road is open. We're coming to 2 to green. You know it's 50, guys, right? Not 30. 00, what'd you say?
Just everybody's stacking up at the pit entrance, going 30 miles per hour.
Alright, so we will come back around to the choose. Lap cars fall to your respective positions at the tail. Lap cars in order, 01, 18, 08, and 81. Once again, lap cars in order to the tail, 01, 18, 08, and 81. 34 will be behind the 81 prior to the choose, and 12, you cannot choose. You'll be at the longest line, which is the inside, tail to field. Cannot choose. 12.
What about wave around cars?
Wave rounds can choose. You will go at the start-finish line here. There, to my knowledge, there's no wave rounds. No wave rounds.
I'm a wave around.
You are not a wave around. The leader stayed out.
Check. Didn't know that.
All right, let's get to the tail. Get to the tail. We're choosing this time. Right here. All right, you guys can begin rolling. Choose is good. All right, lap cars once again, because you guys look a little scrambled. 01, 18, 08, 81. 01, 18, 08, 81. 12 will be the longest line on the inside. He goes behind everybody. All right, gang, we're going back to the green. We'll have 14 laps to go. We've had a great night. Don't ruin it by something silly. Let's finish this race clean and green. Good luck. Put it out, front stretch.
Hey, Corey, you ain't gonna drive through it, buddy. Get back to the front. Dipshit.
That thing just blinked and caused that.
How much more room you need up there, Matt?
We're reviewing it, stand by. Alright, after review, the 8 got into the 16, but then there was a pause, and then there was another incident right afterwards. So we're going to chalk that one up as a racing incident. We understand some folks are on new tires and old tires, so we're going to chalk that up as a racing incident off turn 4 with way too many cars in one area. No EOL this time. Leader, let me know where 2. Who's our free pass?
I'm free pass.
Alright, 12 will be coming around the outside. Was that 2?
Yes, sir. We just took 2.
Alright, lap cars, fall to the tail. Also, you have your free pass that should be coming around here on the high side of the lane. Lap cars to the tail, 01, 08, 81, 18, and 97 in order. 01, 08, 81, 18, 97. The 12 free pass will line up behind all those vehicles prior to the choose. Everybody can choose. We're going back to the choose. Choose is good.
Where's the 77 truck?
Alright gang, we're coming to 9 laps to go. I understand most of you folks are on new tires. We got some folks on old tires. Give each other some room. You're not going to run others over trying to get to the front or gain some spots. That'll be some post-race penalties hand out. So race smart, race clean, 9 laps to go. Give me a good 9 laps. We'll finish this race. Spread it out, front stretch, spread it out, front stretch. Got multiple cars right past the start-finish line.
Right race till the end.
That restart at the back of the pack kind of looked a little bit shady as well. I don't know if that should be reviewed.
There was a massive checkup on the inside for sure.
Leader, let me know where it's at.
Lucky down coming on the high side.
Free pass is the 01. After review, the 48 and 43 were going for the same spot on the racetrack. The 48 was more so going up, 43 was more so coming down, and they met. So that's what caused that. No EOL issued. I know it's the end of the race. Everybody's trying to get every spot they can, but we got to give each other room here. You're never going to get a chance to gain spots if you only have a green light checkered at the end of this thing. So give each other some room. Was that two?
Yep.
All right, lap cars fall to the tail, 9, 18, 08, 81, and 97. 9, 18, 08, 81, 97, and 01, you'll fall to the tail here prior to the shoes. We are coming back to the shoes. Everybody is eligible for the shoes. Shoes in here. Shoes is good. Alright, that was 5 laps to go in regulation. I really would like to finish this thing in regulation. We're coming to 4. Once again, give everybody plenty of room. Race hard, race respectful. Let's run 4 laps. Wide in the back.
Hold it straight, Zach.
Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Hey, we should learn how to check anti-precautions out.
Thanks again, Brett.
caution was the 24. 24 got loose, it looked like, down the back stretch, got into the 21, and collected a few others. This is the second offense on the 24. He will have to serve a green flag pass-through on the restart. Leader, let me know we're at 2. Who is our free pass?
18.
All right, 18's going on the high side. Let's get up on the racetrack, please.
Captain, did y'all not pit early in the race to save the same tires?
All right, here comes the 18 around the outside. Lap cars to the tail will be the 30, 08, 36, 9, 81. I know some of those folks may be out of the race. Once again, 30, 08, 9, 81. Free pass 18 will line up behind everybody prior to the choose. 24 will go to the tail of the field. Reminder, please be on the racetrack. On the racetrack. Thank you. We are coming to the choose. Everybody is eligible except the 24. 24 will be in the inside lane at the field.
I got an unsafe pit exit.
48 EOL unsafe pit exit. 48 will line up behind the 24, fill the field. Choose is good. Choose is good. All right, folks, this will be our first attempt at a green-white checkered. We do have unlimited attempts at green-white checkered, which in iRacing terms that is 15. Let's make it 1 and 1 only. If the wreck happens once the white flag has been displayed, we have no control. So, but as always, if you do cause a wreck once the white flag has been displayed, you can still be penalized with points, team points, or penalty points, depending on the severity. So, like I said, race clean all the way back to the checkered flag. Best of luck. Let's do it the right way. Restart is under review. White flag, final lap. Restart is deemed good.
Get off me, Zach! Turn your car!
Checkered flag, unofficially winner is the 51. 51 to the front stretch, he is the winner unofficially. 51, 27, and 15. 51, 27, and 15 to the waiting room for post-race interviews. Second on back, return to pit road, please. Second on back, slow your vehicles, return to pit road. 51 to the front stretch. great race tonight, everybody. Appreciate everyone for coming out and racing with us. If you do have any questions, you can head to the hall or post-race. We'll be with you shortly. And a reminder, we do have 2 events later this week at Chicagoland. If you'd like to race with us in those, you're more than welcome. Tomorrow night, the National Series, and Friday, the Next Gen Cup Series. Hope to see everybody there. Everybody have a great rest of your week. And thank you once again.
Great job there, Jacob.